Once again, I just want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. You guys are lifesavers. Hey everyone, what's up? It's your homegirl TVC coming at you with something new. Yay, fun. So I've been gone for about 10 days and there's a lot of cartoon related news that came out. So for a while I always was thinking of doing this segment every week, like by the end of the week, like on the weekends, where I announce what happened during that week. So for this cartoon news thingy, the shows I want to talk about that came out was Incredibles 2, the new Butterfly Effect promo, and Disney Channel is launching 2 new cartoons, Amphibia and The Owl House. So we're gonna lightly run through all of those. Let's get into it. So the first thing that happened a while back ago was The Incredibles 2. The trailer released and it was awesome. As we know, Incredibles 2 takes place immediately after the whole Underminer thing, like immediately after Incredibles 1, and this time it focuses on the mother getting a job and the dad having to raise the kids. So I don't know what this movie is trying to say. Are they trying to show what it is to raise a superhero baby, or are they trying to push a feminist agenda where, okay, women can work and the dad should stay at home? Like, I just hope that's not the case. I hope some girl wasn't watching Incredibles 1 when she was a kid and she grew up and she finally started working at Pixar and she was like, now I can make the wife be the hero and the dad stay at home. I just don't want the message. I get the message they're trying to push, feminism, equality, that's amazing, but I don't like when a message shapes a show. I prefer it to be the other way around. Let the show drive home the message. So I have high hopes for Incredibles 2. I'm sure another trailer will come out and I'm sure I'll watch it. I always have this rule of never watch a trailer after the first one because movies tend to ruin it, but with animation it's different. They actually know what to show and what not to show. And no, I'm not gonna talk about Mrs. Incredible's butt. No, I'm not gonna do it. The second cartoon we have on our list is The Butterfly Effect. Oh dear sweet lord, this was so good. I was watching Eclipse talk about her kid with, she had clover cheek marks and she was so cute and she has a tail, and Moon was like, what? Wait, what? And I was like, oh my god, yes. I think Moon knew Eclipse had a daughter. It would be very unlikely if she didn't know, but Moon didn't know she was half monster because she was surprised that she had a tail, or that the monster side of her was showing. And I would love to talk more about this, but this video will end up being 3 hours long. So if you want a separate analysis of any of the shows I'm talking about in this video, let me know in the comments and I'll get that out lickety split. I think I have a cold and a cough. Sorry if that's showing through the audio. I wanted to do everything in one video instead of having 4 or 3 videos out, and it will all be out on the same day and you guys will be confused. So I just compressed everything into this video, and if enough people want me to talk more on one subject, I will do that. But for now, the whole Butterfly Effect. The Butterfly Effect is the episode that's coming out on March 10th. So that's 11A or something like that. So we still have to go through the episode I cannot name and Eclipse Side of the Moon. I can't even remember. But with the way things are going, Eclipse is innocent. I have been preaching this for so long. Finally, my one and only, my few Star vs. the Forces of Evil series will actually come true. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. And the last 2 news is actually 3 news, because the creators, okay, let me break this down. Disney Channel just launched 2 new shows, Amphibia and The Owl House, and they've also renewed Star vs. the Forces of Evil for season 4. Duh, of course they would. So the news came out because the creators of the show were just gushing about it on Twitter. They were so happy. Matt Barley, he created and executive produced Gravity Falls. He will be the one working on Amphibia. It's a story about a 13-year-old girl who gets transported to like a fictional or magical dimension that's full of frog-like people, and She becomes a hero, she discovers friendship for the first time, and she is Thai, which a lot of people are happy about. And the second cartoon is The Owl House. This is the one it looks amazing. It's created by Dana Terrence from DuckTales, and it's a horror comedy. I don't know how they'd make horror comedy work, but I'm interested. And it's about a teenage girl who goes to a demon realm and she befriends a witch and a tiny thing. The witch's name is Ida and the tiny thing's name is King. I think she's learning magic. She's like the witch's apprentice, and it just looks gorgeous. Both these cartoons look amazing, and I am just on board 1000%. Disney shows are really good for the most part. They're never garbage, and things that look like this hardly look garbage, because as I was even reading the article, I'll link it down below, they were explaining how Star was. So if anybody's reading these two series and like, okay, this doesn't make sense, they're both traveling to fictional realms, demons and frog people, I can't see myself liking this. Don't forget, Star versus the Forces of Evil is a show about a teenage princess who travels through dimensions with her best friends and battles monsters. When you hear that on paper, it's like, wait, what? Teenage princess? Another dimension? It's this burst of creativity is what we should encourage and we should be looking for, and we should always give a chance and not just jump the gun like fucking immediately. But yeah, that's the news, as Philly D always says, and those were the ones I was able to gather. I hope there will be enough news for next week, because like I said, it's been a while since I made a video, so there was a lot of news that compressed for this week. If there's anything you want to hear more in depth, please let me know. I am ready and waiting to make the video, especially for the butterfly effect. So yeah, that'll be all from me, folks. Thanks everybody so much for clicking to watch. Please don't forget to read my books on Wattpad, support me on Patreon, and follow me on Twitter. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay forever awesome. This is TVC signing out.